Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back with me again and my talk show Geta Bruce. We have a special guest here, Mr. Oki Arianto from University of Ahmad Dahlan, and we want to discuss about social issue happen in Indonesia, our beloved country. And before we on the main event, we should introduce Mr. Oki. Mr. Oki, introduce yourself, please.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Oki Arianto. I am from West Borneo. Am I now a student in Ahmad Dahlan University? That's it.
Thank you, Mr. Oki, for your introducing. And let's before we go to the main event, we here to discuss the social issue happening in Indonesia. So many social issue happen in Indonesia, like criminals, poverty, natural disaster, and many more. And let's jump to it. And I want to ask Mr. Oki. The first is, of course, Indonesia cannot be separated from social problem, like I said before, like such a crime, natural disaster, unemployment, and many more. And therefore, in your opinion, Mr. Oki, how can we suppress social problem in Indonesia?
Yes, Mr. Pandega. I think the theft, the robbery, smuggling, and drug use is murder and accident. Are things that we often read or hear about the various in media massa. At the same time, various innovations have emerged in the field of crime. For example, the phenomena of tax boxer and cash or law brokers. The development of democracy in Indonesia, which is not followed by good governance practice, actually enrich the budget. Some of the latest innovation thrive in Indonesia and cannot necessarily be found in other countries. Even in other developing countries such as in India, for example. The case, what is popularly called Marcos, is not found in India, although the level of corruption in the country is not exactly low. Various phenomena that occur in legal realism often have no small economic impact. Explicit economic loss from corruption that have received a Supreme Court decision from 2001 until 2009 amount to 73 trillion. Every crime always has an economy. The same is true in the realism of civil law. The Temax case showed that despite the decline in consumer surplus due to Temax business practice, it reached until 14 trillion. However, Temax was only sentenced to a fine of 25 billion. In Indonesia, the type of punishment applied to stand is still confidential. Imprisonment, fines, payment of compensation are some of the type of punishment that must be given. However, no studies in Indonesia have been conducted to determine an extent to which these punishments are effective in reducing crime or creating a crime trap. Thank you. That is Mr. Pandega.
Yes, Mr. Oki. And yes, our country is included as a country with a high level of corruption, and we are not happy with that. Every year, new cases of corruption and never ending, never stop. And yes, we also need to improve our punishment system, otherwise crime will be rampant and more problems are coming. But before we go to the next question, I think we have a interesting topic about unemployment in our country. And actually, according to Mr. Oki, what is the cause of the rising unemployment rate in Indonesia?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Panega. I think there are many factors that cause employment. One of them is imbalance between work and number of works. The cause of employment in Indonesia, and the first reason is the imbalance between employment and the number of works that increase every year. The existence of intense competition between fresh graduates and experienced ones create a new phenomenon that this imbalance has occurred. Student and master degrees are even more difficult to find work because the number of jobs available is small and not accompanied by the abilities of this individualism. The population explosion in Indonesia can also be one of the trigger factor for employment in Indonesia. Discuss many young graduates who are employed to wait for works. The number two is unsuitable skill of job seeker. The cost of employment in Indonesia, and the next reason is the many criteria for job seekers that do not match the company's demand. The company will need employees who meet the criteria for the position that will be occupied by prospective employees' job. This is as usually and often when companies need employees with high skill automatically. There will be only a few applicants who have a chance to be accepted. The number three is the lack of education and skill. The cost of employment in Indonesia and the next reason is the problem of skill and education of applicant. Lack of education level will make it difficult for someone to be used as a workforce as a research. Most people who do not have a higher education background usually only become manual laborer. If manual works does not exist and there is no soul of an entrepreneur, then a person can become permanently employed. In addition, skills are also important to train their ability to enter the world of work. That is, Mr. Mandega.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Oki. And good point, Mr. Oki. I agree with you about our population is higher and not balanced with our work available in our country. And all your point is exactly what happened in Indonesia right now. And the most recently there is a corona pandemic. Are according to you, Mr. Oki, does this corona cause an increase in the unemployment rate?
Okay, Mr. Mandega. I think the coronavirus or COVID-19 pandemic has led to a spike in employment rates in many countries around the world. This is because many economic activities have stalled due to social restriction to suppress the spread of the virus. The Minister of National Development Planning (PPN), head of Banas, Mr. Suharso Monoarfa, also explained that in Indonesia, the number of unemployed people increased by 37 million people due to the pandemic. And many traders who cannot trade because PPKM lockdown and the others. And many works are fired or laid off because there are no buyers or visitors. This must be handled by the government so that there is no crisis in Indonesia. That is Mr. Panega.
Exactly what I thought. If you can see, Mr. Rocky, on media social, people are fired from their work because of this COVID-19 and pandemic, and so many people are struggling right now, especially the poor people in Indonesia, because Indonesia is known about as this poor country. And last, will the increasing unemployment rate in Indonesia have an impact on Indonesia itself? If yes, according to you, Mr. Oki, how should our government act to reduce the rising unemployment rate?
Okay, I think it is very influential for Indonesia, Mr. Pandega. And here are some the ways overcome employment that can be done to deal with existing employment problems. The ways one is open as many job opportunities as possible. With the increase in job vacancies, there will be so many job seekers who will come to apply. So if there are many jobs vacancies, it can provide more opportunities for job seekers to be accepted. Number two is increase the circulation of business capital, so that the number of works increase. This is also one of the solution related to how to overcome employment. Number three is placing job seekers in place that match their abilities. This can start from the requirement process until the time of placement. By placing works in the right part and areas, it will make work enthusiasts and loyal to the company. Number four is training job seekers to have an entrepreneur spirit or open their own business. Often, many say and opening your own business requires capital. Even true, today with digitalization, many without capital only use online. In addition, by directing works to create their own business or work project that match the passion and expertise of the works. Then number five is education in community about technology and its relationship to the economy. Many people think that employment is the government obligation to deal with it. In fact, seeker must understand more about managing finance or technology that is increasingly being used today. Number six is training and certification training for the prospective works. Works must be the best to do their jobs. The expertise possessed must be honed in such a way that it can be used both for the place where the works. This must always be commitment and so that human resources are optimal. That's why expertise requires training and training related to their respective jobs. There is Mr. Pandega.
Thank you, Mr. Rocky. You, you have a very strong opinion, and all of your opinion is exactly what our country needs. It and our government really need to do as you say. And you know, your time is up. I think that's it from our show today. Thank you for coming to my show. Thank you very much, Mr. Rocky.
You're welcome, Mr. Pandega.
I'm sorry if I have say about bad words to do to you, and thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.